Sobriety.
What do you mean you're so fucked up? You're not fucked up.
Yo, my neck is on stiff. It's like my back. I feel like a
neck.
hunchback of Notre Dame right now.
A hunchback
Damn.
of Notre Dame.
I'm gonna fucking break your back later.
Just
Yeah,
kick
just
this shit out
walk
of my
on her.
back.
Just walk on her.
No, she asked me to walk on her. I was like, I don't know if you want 200 pounds walking on your back.
Sometimes you do.
I do.
Sometimes you
I could do like a
I'll
good
just fucking
300 right now.
Pow drive that
Sometimes
shit.
you do.
Just hold a bunch of shit in your hands.
Power bomber. Give her the Stone Cold Stunner. That would definitely.
Fucking tabletop. I don't know.
For real. That'll definitely work that spine out. What's good, guys?
Man.
What's crack-a-lacking?
Kristen's back-a-lacking.
For really, though.
Where was I? Oh.
Oh, God. We need a...
What's happening?
Not a whole lot, man. Kristen's actually... I just realized she's leaving next week to go visit a friend.
In...
Colorado.
Asia. I thought so.
Asia. Yeah, just going to Colorado. I'm excited.
Wait, do you leave Wednesday or Thursday?
We don't need to say when she leaves. She leaves sometime next week. We don't want people
Flying out of Burbank.
Yeah, we don't.
That's what's
people,
important.
You don't need people knowing what time she leaves.
Might show up to the airport like, oh my God, Kristen!
Yeah.
I love your job.
Her itinerary.
Thank you.
For real.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. My niece lives out there, so I'm gonna see her as well. I'm pretty excited.
As you should be.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really. Anytime you see like little children.
Yeah. Well, my niece is. I think she's gonna be turning 22.
Oh, so.
And then my friend's daughter is like 2.5 months old.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there is a child involved.
A small child. Small
child.
Little Ramona Rose.
2 months?
2.5. Well, I think when I go, she'll be 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, she came early. A little preemie.
Wow.
She was a little mini girl. Now she's regular baby size.
How much hair did she have?
She's bald. Brooke sent me a photo of her and she said, I didn't expect my child to be bald. All let down.
No, it's a cute ass baby though.
Yeah,
she has this photo of her. It's crazy. I'm like, that's a cute ass baby.
She just looks happy.
Bring her a wig.
I seen these wigs. Do you remember Cabbage Patch dolls?
Get the fuck. They have baby wigs.
So they have. First of all, they have hair wigs for babies.
Yeah.
And then they also have like Cabbage Patch doll hair. So it looks like you could make your baby look like a freaking Cabbage Patch.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I think you should.
I think it might be a little too late to order one, but I do want to get her.
Amazon.
She's.
I think you should show up with a wig.
Like a little baby wig. We'll take some pictures of her.
Let me see.
A blonde one. I like. Would she look wild with like a blonde wig?
I think she would look wild with any wig. She's a baby.
Oh, she's a baby. Yeah, so she has.
Get her an afro. That would be cool.
Oh yeah, like an afro.
Oh, they got the old fucking colonizer wig.
Oh, the colonizer 3000.
That's so funny.
With like the George Washington hair.
Hell yeah, you should ask.
Wait, go up. That up right there. That's the Cabbage Patch top.
That's literally like yarn.
That's legit what you should bring.
Get her the. All right. Order the colonizer one.
Please don't get her a fucking colonizer wig.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That is amazing. If you
I think of all of them, Brooke might appreciate that one the most.
Yeah.
Get her a little.
Is she a friend that would appreciate a wig just in general?
This is my friend who could literally be put in like a psych ward for the rest of her life, and she could belong there.
She's crazy.
She's insane.
It's eligible for Prime shipping, so.
Yeah, I think you gotta
get your shit by Saturday.
Yeah,
it looks kind of big. They got
this is a kid wig.
Yeah, we need a baby wig.
You need a baby wig.
That ain't for babies.
That ain't.
Have you ever seen that little girl? She's got that wig on and she's like, stiff wear, and like slopping the wig. It's the funniest shit. I'll show you later.
The little black girl.
Yeah, she's like stiff wear.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Shaking her head.
Yeah. So babies and wigs, travel, and a brand new episode of the EOD podcast.
Yes, sir. What the fuck is going on?
What's good, guys? Hey, it's your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
Yes, sir. It's your boy T in the building.
T will exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah. Thank you.
And welcome back Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, welcome. We're gonna keep it chilled this week. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Keep it
a
light.
chill week. You know, there's no reason to get depressed about the news, even though the news can be extremely depressing. The Day Podcast. Let's have like a nice chill.
Yeah.
We always try to keep it light here, though. I feel like, I feel like a lot of times when I'll like listen to an episode, or I'll after we record all the news that we didn't talk about that week. Or that we might have missed, always be like depressing ass shit.
Yeah.
I'll listen to our episode and all the news we be missing and be like sad ass fucking news.
Yeah, because it's how do you really balance like trying to not.
Well, we get stony here,
shit.
so I feel like we don't really want to. I don't want to talk about.
Yeah,
this
we just want
to.
I want it to be an escape. I don't want us to be a fucking,
for real.
Yeah.
A therapy session.
Debbie Downers.
No, for sure. But to as far as like, I mean, T, you've gone to the. You told me you've gone to the gun range. Yeah.
Yes, I have been to the gun range. You went recently?
I went last week. I went to LA Gun Club. And
first time?
There specifically.
That's the one downtown, right?
Downtown. I have been to the gun range before. I went and I can't remember what part of LA it was in.
Was it in the desert?
No, it was another indoor spot. But
Northridge maybe. And
it was cool. But no, I went there. This was the first time though I shot a rifle, and it was really nice.
With a scope?
I shot a AR. Yeah, nice. With a scope, red dot scope, and that shit was accurate as fuck.
It's weird how accurate the AR is,
and how no kickback there is. There's
no recoil.
No recoil. And once you get used to like the fact that there is no recoil and the power that you're shooting, because that's really what it is. You gotta realistically, to get a good aim, you gotta look through the sights. You gotta get up on it. Mm-hmm. But that energy of the kickback is in your mind, thinking like this shit's gonna kick back in your face, and then you have to get used to letting go of that fucking rifle, like, and knowing that it's not gonna kick crazy back, and being up on it and being able to shoot off multiple rounds at the same time. Shit was crazy, bro. Cause I did the one where the dude is like holding the girl and got the gun aimed at you. That was my target.
Oh, word.
So I had to hit the target without hitting the girl.
That's hard. We just did the classic body target. Like it gives you like the top midsection and you just aim it within the.
Nah, they had those too, but me and my shorty, we just like wanted to.
You trying to save the hostage?
Mm-hmm.
Save the hostage. She went too. And we both, because you get 10 bullets in the rifle. We both hit the target 10 times, but to split hairs, she did
bullseye.
She did graze the hostage.
Oh shit! Sorry, girl.
She did graze the hostage.
Mission failed.
So yeah, so she lost.
You know it's illegal to use a photo of a person that's alive.
I would imagine that would be a little weird.
We didn't know. We went somewhere in San Diego.
And they had live people?
No, like photos of people who are alive. So like my friend said, do you have one of... First of all, she's not reading none of the signs. They have Fox News blasting on every single TV in the room. And then she's like, do you have any of Donald Trump?
I'm dead.
And he was like, no, it's actually illegal.
That's funny. No, we were looking
at all the... That actually makes sense, though.
Yeah, we were looking at all the rules before we went, and one of the rules is you can't go to the gun range by yourself.
Really?
I like that rule, though. Because I think if you are going to go somewhere that's going to give you access to a gun, and you were going to... Let's say you go to the gun range, and you're going to just turn and just kill all the other people at the gun range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot harder to find someone to do that with.
Yeah.
Finding a buddy, a crash dummy. But yeah, one of the rules was that you can't go by yourself. You gotta have a
You
buddy.
must be smiling too. You gotta be good vibes.
You gotta be.
God, that's
Can't let no
terrifying.
bad vibes in there. No, but that's cool, man.
No, it was really fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, that sounds fun.
Her birthday's coming up, so we it was like a birthday gift for her.
Cute.
Is this the same one with that? Never mind.
Yeah. I don't.
Anyway, so
Edit.
Nah, that's fine. We went to Mexico together. She's cool. She's cool.
Anyways, did you guys hear about the FBI? How they confiscated all these documents out of Donald Trump's home when they raided it?
I seen all this, but what's going on? Oh shit.
Are they gonna lock? He's got to get locked up, bro. How do you get out of this one?
I seen all
Come
this,
on,
but what is it? I
Donald.
don't understand what's going on. I'm mad confused.
So they were like, we want to know what was in those. Like, how did you get the search warrant? Pretty much. Like, that's what people were throwing a fit about. They're like, this is not fair. You can't just like do this to an ex-president.
They were saying defund the
So then-
the FBI? Was it
Then they're like, okay, well, we'll look into what they did to get the warrant. And then Donald Trump's team tweeted and was like, actually, this could be detrimental to our case, so let's not do that.
as far as looking into getting why they got
like
the
it would
warrant?
make them look worse publicly if for like whatever's in the reason that they could get the warrant in the first place. Which is kind
Didn't
of
he have?
crazy.
But didn't they find out he had like codes or some shit? Didn't he have like nuclear codes or something like that? I think they had like.
He had nuclear information. That's all I like understand is that was like, but a lot of it.
Sketchy.
I think it was new codes. Hold on, I'm looking right now.
This nigga just be putting codes in at his crib. That's crazy. Really got the cheat codes.
All right, so maybe that's fact.
Donald Trump does have cheat
They're
codes.
saying it's fabricated, but I'd like to believe it. Why not? For the sake of this podcast,
I like to believe it.
Why not? That this nigga Trump was fucking.
Honestly, you can believe whatever you want.
He had the new codes in the emails. I mean, it is what it is. Like, Trump obviously had something that he shouldn't have had.
Yeah.
Or I honestly I think they're just also trying to fuck it up so he can't run next year or run for president.
Yeah.
I think that's really what they don't want to do. They want to make him ineligible to run for president.
I mean,
It's
he
essential.
shouldn't be able to.
If that's the case,
Why?
then they'll probably change the laws that felons could like do more things.
Why shouldn't he be able to?
that whole insurrection thing.
Oh, that wasn't. I mean, essentially that wasn't enough. Or they can't.
It's enough for me, dog.
Or they can't, because of how it went down, they can't directly pin it on him. I agree with you. It obviously was enough. It was enough, but there's not enough evidence or whatever it is. There's not enough of it to make it so that they can't directly pin it on him. Or they're trying to right now. All this shit right now, I think, is all to make it so that he can't run for president next year.
I mean, bro's really finessing the country, you know?
There's a lot of people now who will openly support this dude who did not before, or didn't support him at all.
5 people died at the insurrection. Remind you.
One of them was on the side of Trump. Remember that girl? She got shot.
And she was. I mean,
The black dude shot her.
it's crazy. Shit. Donald Trump is.
They caught that
nuts.
shit all on video. That was all on live stream. Nigga was live streaming the whole thing. She got shot right in the fucking neck.
That's horrible.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah, let's move on to something lighter, shall we?
That is crazy though. Just to
God
think about
damn.
that shit.
I mean, yeah, if they can find a way to keep this nigga from running next year.
I just feel like all these people made such a big deal. Like, I don't know. Society's weird.
They will. I don't think they will though. I don't think they'll find a way.
Congrats to Kenan Thompson for getting the Hollywood Star Star of Fame. I gotta say
He
that.
got
Oh, yeah.
one, and Nipsey got a star too.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
It was his birthday, I think, or something like that.
Was Lauren there?
Yeah, she did a
She
speech.
was
I haven't
there.
listened to it yet.
And they said it was Nipsey Day. They declared it officially Nipsey Day. Yeah. So that was really cool.
Hell
Congrats.
That's awesome, man.
Congrats to
Just trying
Keenan.
to-
That's great for the city too. You
And
know?
and Keenan Thompson had been doing TV and shit since he was a kid. Keenan and Kel,
Literally, like some of
Iconic.
my
and
youth.
then all that was my shit. Keenan
Him
and Kel
laying
was
in
my
that
shit.
bathtub with the fucking Parisian accent.
What was that dude's name?
You could
and
stream
he's-
Keenan and Kel right now.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
And all that's on Netflix.
It's
Yeah, that shit's
incredible.
crazy.
Yeah.
The intro fucks me up when I hear it. All that intro.
Yeah.
Because it's a bop.
All that is just, I think it's just as good as the Keenan and Kel intro that Coolio did. Coolio did the Keenan and Kel intro. And that shit's a bop too. I forgot how much of a bop their shit was. And,
Do you remember Cousin Skeeter?
Yeah, with the Skeeter was a puppet, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even a real person.
So some people don't really remember that.
I would like to
that
see
show?
the creation of that show with the ideas of making a character not a human, like a character like one of the main characters is just a puppet. Like it's like I wonder what the idea behind that show is, because this is like family. And it's just like, yo, but he's a puppet. Yeah, like what? Like, and he's real. Like everyone sees him. It's not like he's make believe or something like that.
Like, yeah, I am a puppet, okay? And
Let's not even address it in any way, shape, or form on the show. Like, let's not even
maybe this exists.
this difference or whatever. But let's just make it like one of the most biggest differences that could be a difference between you and your brother, your cousin, is the fact that you're a fucking puppet. You're not even a human.
That show is so good, man.
It's crazy. It's a crazy ass show. I gotta rewatch it because I don't know. Is it on anything?
I don't think I've ever seen this.
You've never seen that?
Oh, there's like another puppet girl.
My.
I'm looking it up right now.
This shit looks funny as hell.
I wonder because
This was my shit.
I wonder if they actually address the difference in anything,
They got it on YouTube.
Who is
like
The
playing
voice
like
of
every
puppet.
episode.
I see season 1, but I don't know if it's the full.
It was a Nickelodeon was the network.
Oh man. We gotta go back and rewatch this.
Yeah, I need to see this immediately.
So good.
Yeah, it seems like they have it on YouTube.
Yeah. That was a great show.
It was Nick Cannon?
No. Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy.
I
Yeah.
really still want to go see. We have to go watch Nope again. I got to see it one more time.
Yeah, I seen it twice. I had to see it twice to
Yeah.
kind of catch everything. Did you see you know what I saw that was good? I just saw was a Top Gun. That shit was crazy.
You
Top
just
Gun's
seen that?
Don't shut up.
Top Gun's a good one.
Yeah.
But do you think it's gonna get movie of the year?
I think based off of filming wise, it could. Just the making of the movie, like the making of that shit was crazy. All that shit was legit. Anytime they took off and all that shit was legit. That was all
for sure.
All the shit was real. None of that shit was shot in the studio or 3D, and all that shit was legit when in the plane and all that shit. So, I mean, the making aspect of it itself is insane. So, but the movie was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just almost finished through. I'm like halfway through the first one. I didn't finish the first one. Did you see the first one?
I started it, never finished it.
Get it together, both of you. Get it together.
America. That's what I feel like when I watch that movie.
It's crazy because it's like
they're really just bombing somebody. It's kind of fucking crazy.
Nah, but it's what's crazy is like if you don't watch the first one, you like they literally got away with filming a lot of the first movie. Like there's so many scenes that are like scene for scene
identical.
If you didn't watch their original one, they just literally just showing you the same shit. Even when he brings out the motorcycle that he rode back in the day, it's the same fucking motorcycle. Riding down the same fucking runway and the plane going by. The niggas just still filming the same shit. And I'm like, yo. Like, luckily, I just started watching it before we couldn't finish it because we had to go watch the new one.
I would imagine, though, as a fan of the original, seeing that, you're excited.
Yeah, but low key, you're getting a nigga. Come on now.
So you felt like you just watched,
bro. You're getting the only if you watch the sequel to a movie, 2 years after it's made, and they did that, you'd be like, what the fuck? They're able to get away with it because they made it
40 years ago.
40 exact. That movie came out the year I was. The movie came out the year I was born.
Wait, Top Gun.
18 came out in 1986.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Damn. So
essentially, they're getting away with it because they filmed the movie so long ago that they're able to, any sequel that gets made within 2 years.
Tom Cruise did his thing too.
He did his thing. I'm not gonna argue that, but it was just funny because I was just noticing mad scenes that I was just like.
Do you like the majority of Tom Cruise movies?
Oh yeah, he's in that list. He's in that list of actors that I think we talked about those actors that like just get away with playing themselves.
Here we go. Top 3 Tom Cruise movies. You guys think? Give you like 10 seconds and then we'll go.
I don't even. I can't play this game.
That'd be hard. I have to like look at his shit because he has so many movies. Yeah, I'm
gonna definitely put Minority Report in there.
Of course, Minority Report's in there. But see, some people will put Top Gun up in there.
That's cool.
Risky Business. I gotta see his mad movies. I gotta see that could be like crazy. I never seen. Vanilla Sky is a really good movie.
Did you like The Mummy?
No.
Yeah, it was kind of mid.
That wouldn't be in this top.
Probably Mission Impossible 2. That shit was pretty lit.
The Last Samurai, I gotta rewatch that. That could be good, but I remember it being wild that I'm like, yo, why am I watching this white dude being called the Last Samurai?
You gotta watch the way this...
It don't make no sense why this white man's the last samurai. How did he become the last samurai? Shouldn't it be Asian dude? Oh shit!
It's a great movie though.
And do you consider a movie like
War of the Worlds was kind of
War of the Worlds was fire? But do you consider a movie like Tropic Thunder? Do you consider it his movie or like a movie? Like when you say like, have
you seen Tropic Thunder?
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
That's what I mean. It's okay.
Oh,
it's stupid. It's funny.
No,
but it's
we're
like
gonna watch
stupid.
it.
So any movies that like that it'd be a movie that you gotta either get shown or you just.
She loves Jack Black though.
That's what I'm saying. That's a little surprising then that you never watched it because it's a stupid movie.
He's in it?
Yeah, he's in it.
But so good.
That's the thing. Tom Cruise is in it, but and he kills it. Tom Cruise is like one of the best parts of that movie. But he's not like one of the main characters.
Literally, Robert Downey Jr. plays blackface, and it was just like okay. People just accepted it. It was really weird. It just came out in the movie. Do you remember that? How he's just like blackface.
It was like controversial, but at the same time, it was done in a way that like. It did its purpose. It got people to fuck with the movie. It got people to at least watch the movie and have an opinion about it.
You gotta admit,
you had to watch it to have an opinion about it. And when you watch the movie, because essentially it was like you'll see. It's like
we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's done in a way where to have an actual opinion, you had to watch the movie. And
we'll come back next.
Yeah, I do wonder.
episode.
Did you guys see Bullet Train?
Yes.
What y'all think?
Honestly, I fell asleep for a little bit.
That's okay.
Maybe like 20 minutes.
Why did you go super? Did you go just super late?
No, we went. Did we?
No.
Honestly, bro, we both fell asleep a little bit.
T, you fell asleep too.
Yeah. The seats get me sometimes, you know.
That's why I don't pull. That's why I don't pull seats. I don't. Yeah, that's the biggest get of all time. Is those seats. I don't know why y'all do that shit.
It's mad cozy.
Nah, it's dude. You're watching a movie. Why the fuck you need to be cozy for? You get all the rest of your lives to be cozy. There was a reason prior that those seats didn't do that. It's because you were watching a movie. You don't do that when you go to a concert. You want to listen to some music.
At the Weeknd concert, would you be standing up or sitting down?
I would be standing up the entire time.
You'd be pissing people off too.
Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck. Whoever's standing behind me.
Sorry.
Is it a sitting concert?
The Weeknd, I feel like it would be hard to.
like,
it'd be hard to sit down. If
no,
you
I
just
feel like
listen,
you have to.
sit
Or no,
down.
I mean, there has to be seating like that so that people don't crush.
It's in an arena, so
Yeah.
there's obviously seating.
Unless
Because
it
this
wants-
nigga's doing arenas. He's not doing like a.
So if you're sitting down, you're not seeing anything really.
Yeah, nah. But no one's. That's the thing. I don't think if you're paying those kind of prices to see the Weeknd, there's no way in fucking hell you're sitting down at any.
I think
point.
that's kind of weird watching a performance in an arena though. But I guess I would have to see it.
There's no other way he could do a show. If he did, those tickets would be fucking $1 million. They'd be
He
12.
could just do more than one show, really.
I don't think there's no way the Weeknd wants to do that. He's doing 2 shows back to back. He's doing a Friday Saturday show.
Damn.
And I seen him. He's packed. He was, and my friend who went to see him in Miami. That was the same arena that the Super Bowl happens in Miami, like big ass stadium, like, and it's sold out type shit. This nigga's selling out stadiums type shit, like, so like in the end of the day, what do you?
Damn.
If the demand is there, if the demand is there, then obviously like you have no other.
I'm
reason.
sure his visuals gotta be crazy.
It looks like a fucking play. It looks like a movie, honestly, from the videos that I've seen. It looks like a movie. Cause his songs be like mad, like cinematic and shit. So I'm sure it probably is
Hard.
Yeah, flames and shit. Like he had like a trench coat on with like a vest.
Yeah,
it looked like it was like a fucking movie for what I've seen. And that's the thing. Like I looked up just in general. I didn't really see a lot of people on tour either. That was the thing. Like big acts. The only other people I seen coming through was Lil Baby and Chris Brown. They're on tour.
It's crazy when you get to a level of stardom where you don't even do interviews. Have you ever seen a Weeknd interview?
Yeah, he's not the one. He's not the one. Him, Frank Ocean.
Let me ask you, where's Party Next Door?
give us something.
Where is Party Next Door?
Let me. I'm gonna Google it right now. Where is?
Does Party Next Door have a song with Frank Ocean?
Do you think we'll hear from Party Next Door soon?
Where is Party Next Door? It brought me to a Reddit article.
Oh wow.
Posted 7 months ago. I haven't heard from him in a while. Seen him liking a couple tweets on Twitter, but nothing much. Anybody got any info? It's pretty standard that he retreats after releasing an album. He will be back. He dropped his album 2 years ago. Damn, it didn't even feel that long.
Wait, what was his last album? I'm tripping.
This nigga Party don't release nothing.
Wait, that was a while ago though, right? Because he hasn't dropped an album since.
Maybe he's in some type of contract dispute.
We need to get it cleared up ASAP.
He dropped an album in 2021 called Colors. It's 8 songs. So.
Wait, that was the last one?
Yeah.
In 2020. Party Mobile.
Party Mobile.
That's the last one, 2020.
Did you like that one?
Wasn't that like only a few tracks?
Nah, it was 15 tracks of the full album.
Wait, hold on, bro.
Yeah, get it together. You Party Next Door fans, get it together.
What's No Fuss? There's a last song that he dropped in January. I'm definitely about to listen to that. See what's going on.
Let's play it on the pod.
Can I play a second of it?
Yeah, let's play it 2 seconds. The song's 3 minutes and 16 seconds.
I'm just gonna skip it real quick.
Sounds like,
Oh shit! All right.
sounds like trash. It just sounds like some trash. I'm joking.
No, that shit might be alright.
I'm just joking. No, that might be a cool.
All right, I'm gonna check that out.
We're gonna check it out. No Fuss.
What else is going on in music? Meg Thee Stallion dropped her album. Kristen,
Oh, she did.
Kristen said she listened to the album. I just heard that one single.
Have you listened to it?
That one that we played, that one, and then didn't she have? You know what the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way she paid Future $250,000 for that feature. She paid. Did you listen to that song, T? That's what we should have listened to before. I almost want to pause.
You should have just listened to the album.
I almost want to pause this so you can listen. There's no way that feature cost $250,000. There's no
that sounds crazy though.
And hey,
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money for a Future feature. And I listened to the
how
song.
much he charges other people.
That's what I'm wondering.
That's what they're saying. That's what the going price is.
Yeah, but there's no way he's charging Cardi or Nicki Minaj that much for a feacher. He's doing it for the love. That's why I was like,
maybe $200,000 isn't that much to them.
$250,000 on her budget, maybe not.
I have no idea. Like,
that song's hard though.
You like that song?
I like it.
Yeah, I just didn't think the highlight of that song was her to me, not Future, which was why I was like. But she had said that Future had rapped over the entire song when.
That's a cool way of doing it.
I mean, if I'm paying this nigga $250,000, this nigga better give me the longest fucking. He better give me the entire. Yes, nah.
The way she worded it, it made it sound like he said that whatever the song. What's it called? The song. It's like is it pressurelicious? Wait, what is it? Pressurelicious.
The one with Future, Kristen?
Yeah.
What's the
Pressurelicious.
Pressurelicious.
Pressure.
The photo's cool.
Yeah, the cover art for the album's sick. I like the cover art.
Not Nice goes hard as fuck. She said, "Fuck it, bitch, I'm not nice." It's so you have to listen
Pressure.
to it. She's so crazy.
So overall,
she's so crazy.
how do you feel about the messiness of the album?
Well, so I watched an interview and she spoke about how when she used to write music, it would be about how she wanted to feel. Like, I'm sad, so I'm gonna make a song about shaking my ass. Like, I'm sad, so I'm gonna make a song about making some money. Like, whatever. And she said that this was her first album that she put out where she actually was open and actually like talked about her feelings and like her experiences now.
Well, what do you feel about the messiness of the album with the release of it, or with the label like this being?
I don't understand what about it is messy.
So essentially, because the album, it was just kind of just put out. You didn't really. I didn't know it was coming out. I think Meg putting out an album, most people would have known that she was probably putting out an album, probably like a little.
I knew she was putting out an album, but
how far in advance though? Like a month in advance, or did you?
I mean, Beyonce gets a month in advance. Like, who really?
No, Meg is that type of artist where she gets a month more about I say about a month in advance with her promo, and she only got she did a low key like press run. It wasn't much promo for the album.
I mean, what is typical? I feel like I knew her music was coming. I was excited for it.
Hey, the album was not promoted. No billboards, no nothing crazy like that.
I haven't.
That's what I'm saying. Like the album, you know what kind of press Meg would normally get when putting out an album. No big single. Billboards. And it's because this was the last album. This was because this was the last album with the deal that she signed with that management that she doesn't fuck with anymore.
Yeah.
And this is the album. This album completes the deal, and she's going over to I think Atlantic and being managed by like Rock Nation or whatever. She's finally getting the people that she wants, and she's getting like a crazy ass bag. And this album only did. Is only about to do 50K first week, 50,000 first week. Like
they say sales overall are down right now though,
which is totally fine. Even Beyonce, she did less.
It's number one on iTunes.
Of course, number one on iTunes because I don't think like you said, sales is what T's saying is true. Sales are probably down all the way because this is like what we're seeing are the effects of them removing the bundle deals. Remember the bundle deals were
360.
You buy a shirt and you get the album. Remember, everyone was doing that. You buy some merch, you get a copy of the album too. And they clipped that like about a year or so ago. And now we're seeing the effects of all the bigger artists. Because really, not everyone could do the bundle deals like that. Not every artist can get away with the bundle deals. It was only the bigger artists, the Travises, the Nicki Minaj's, the Beyonces that were really could do the bundle deals because they're the only ones who really could sell merch like that. Could sell a T-shirt and the album. You know, not everyone was getting away with the bundle deals because not everyone was. There were still people who were doing pretty mid to low numbers. Now you're seeing those people who don't even release music at all. But like now, with the bundle deals not being a factor anymore, you're right. Sales are down right now, but I think Meg Thee Stallion should normally do more than 50K with the type of promo that she's probably gonna get from her new label when she switches, for sure. Because
I mean, yeah. I would say if this is the last project, we're probably going to get another one soon.
That's what I'm wondering.
Or maybe some features, good features.
I wonder when it's like when your deal's done like that. Because
she's got a song with features, so.
Because I think one thing that's big about the music that she just completed and the music that she'll put out on her new label is her ownership. All the music that she just put out and everything that she's put out on that label right now that's on there, she don't own none of that shit. The label pretty much does. That dude does. So I do wonder now, how soon is she going to be getting music out? Like on the new contract, on the new... Like I do wonder. Because I'm sure there's no way she ain't had something in the tuck. If you heard that album, Kristen, and you thought it was cool... There's no way for how much they're probably working, she ain't got a whole nother album in the fucking tuck. That's probably full of way better music. The music that she knew she wanted to put out. It's like, I can't do that yet. No, there's no way.
We'll see what happens after this.
I do wonder.
I like the album.
I do wonder, because I do wonder, that song you played, that one, that definitely sounded like a banger. Would you see that style though? What style was that? That wasn't rap. That was dance music.
Yeah.
That wasn't rap. That was a dance song.
She was rapping on a dance.
She was rapping on it. She was rapping on it. But you hear that beat, the hook.
Yeah.
The hook was, and the video, even though the way it was moving shit was like voguing.
Yeah.
That shit was that dance vibe.
It was tight.
I wonder how if it's just trendy right now or if it's like really, really here to stay.
It's like disco. It's like anything comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the wave right now, and what we need to do is we need to dance and have fun because this motherfucker is burning down.
For real.
It's like on the Titanic when they're playing the music.
Like have some fun.
Play the violins.
Just because at the end of the day, if we don't figure out a way in our own mental space and like at home to like take care of ourselves, dancing is like so good for you.
Hell yeah.
What do you think of?
I just hit that gritty.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
You see, speaking of gritty, he actually is getting paid for them to use that dance in Madden.
That's hard.
So shout out to a homie. I don't know his name. The creator of the gritty.
What do you...
Alan Davis. He's actually he's getting bread so that they can use it as a celebration in
very dope
in Madden. So finally niggas is getting bread. If only motherfuckers would get money. If only 2K Millie are getting for this Millie Rock shit.
Damn, the Millie Rock went crazy.
Yeah, the Millie Rock did go crazy. Did you before we get off of it, did you listen to Nicki Minaj's new song, Kristen?
No, I haven't heard it. I've seen like
the
just
free
clips
song?
of it. Yeah.
Christian's just watching the gritty highlights.
Gritty highlights. Yeah.
So this guy played for the Browns and then for the Vikings. Or is he with the Browns now?
No, it's just different players.
He was a high school player. He's a kid.
Oh, everybody just is doing his dance.
Yeah. He's a kid. He's a high school player. And he did it and
this is so cute.
Yeah. But yeah, I was hoping you would listen to it, Kristen, because it's not for me and T.
What?
I'm a Barb, so I can't believe I haven't listened to it. I feel ashamed.
She has a new song or album?
New song.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
Who's on it with her? It's just her?
It's just her. It takes Freaky, I'm a very freaky girl.
Oh, shit. I heard a
You heard it?
snippet of it.
You heard it? You heard
Should
it?
we pause, listen to it, and then finish up with our response?
Do you want to check it out? Yeah, because I do. My whole we can pause it if you want.
All right, hold on one second. So, what are our thoughts on the Nicki song?
How do you age as a rapper?
Okay, I feel like that is just like that's like a Barb Nicki Minaj song. Like
it is 100%.
Like she just did it again.
It is a Barb song, 100%.
But I personally like. I don't really care what she's singing about. Like, yeah, like I'm sure I could vibe to it if I wanted to, but I just feel like a little uncomfortable playing music like that, like in my car, like loud that other people would hear me. I'm like, what are you saying, babe?
That song is wild. That song's wild.
Like,
I mean, granted, the song is called Super Freaky Girl.
Yeah.
But
that hook is crazy.
I'm just not the target audience any longer for like music I'm gonna bump.
But I guess maybe
that's for the TikTokers.
But
yeah.
Even then though,
like,
what age TikToker are you talking?
I mean, bro, we seen this already with WAP. They were on national broadcasted television talking about WAP. That shit was crazy to me.
All right, the thing that I'll give WAP than this one is the beat and rhythm of that song was a little more digestible than this one.
This is like
this one you still kind of
like pop rap, bubblegum.
If you listen to the beat of WAP, it was like your basic trap 101 type kick. So it just like,
I thought the beat was pretty hard on the Nicki song. I just think that Nicki was going a little too crazy with it.
I think that's what you're getting a lot of.
Even when she was rapping at the end, it sounded like a little bit too like animated.
It's a Barb song, what you said.
But I feel like she like maxed out. Like I like it when she has her like regular rap voice.
Once again,
in there
if
as
you
well.
listen to, I'm just saying not to compare the two as far as artists. I'm saying the beat themselves. WAP. Is that it's like it's pretty. I think it's a little more standard of a kick. If we were to, we'll do it after the end of the podcast, playing back to back. And I think you might not, T. We'll see. I would like to hear your opinion on that, on how you feel hearing them back to back. Which beat you feel? Because you could feel like that, like they're both like even. Because the Nicki Minaj song is not bad at all. I will say though, target audience can be a thing, but at the same time, if it's put in the right context, which is what my argument is with WAP. If it's put in the right context, we don't give a fuck what they're saying. We'll bump that shit. WAP gets bumped.
Mm-hmm.
WAP gets played. That beat is fire. The cadence and the kick and all that.
Is that still coming on like at the club?
I've honestly taken a break from outside.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Months, so I haven't been out. But not.
What do you replace it with? You do like
just
going
masturbation.
on hikes?
No, I'm joking.
Just chronic masturbation.
Chronic masturbation. Video.
Stimulation up.
GTA 5. GTA 5.
You really playing GTA 5 still?
Oh hell yeah, dude. Online.
What's your crib looking like?
Not very. I'm trying to get it up. It's
okay.
Yeah. I just started getting back into it. It took me a while to find something. But other than that, I'm doing like music, flying my drone, playing a bunch of places, that stuff. But still just trying to just maintain, honestly, while I try to figure out if these vices are killing me or not.
Man, the old vices.
That's good though. That's great that you're doing this. I'm very.
Of course you have to.
Team Go Sin Supreme.
You have to.
You do definitely have to.
We also have this.
Traditional conventions in the way we dress and make clothing that's more egalitarian and not as pretentious.
Do you understand some people have felt that putting clothes in bags is insensitive, perhaps, to homeless and other people?
Look, man, I'm an innovator, and I'm not here to sit up and apologize about my ideas. That's exactly what the media tries to do. Make us apologize for any idea that doesn't fall under exactly the way they want us to think.
Damn.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sat him down. I hope he didn't ask any more questions after that. I hope he just walked away.
It looked like you didn't get any more footage.
Cut that.
You literally got no, because there would be more footage. You would see more video footage of whatever else he had to say. That was it. Either that or this nigga started swearing or some shit. Because you don't see, I looked for dude, as soon as I seen that little clip, I was trying to find the rest of that interview, dog. There's no other clip. So either
the hat with the hoodie on, he was not.
You couldn't even see him.
You can never see Kanye.
Well, because you know what it is, which I like.
He's protecting his energy, bro.
His imagery is like he's making it so that if you really want to full on see Kanye, you have to either know him. Even if you do know him,
or you could be my dad and just
you have to be like so close to him to like full on get that kind of exposure. Because even if you do know him, his best friends, this nigga will show up with a whole mask on and gloves, and you won't even know if it's really him or not, and you're hanging out with him.
But he wore it to the Super Bowl and like took that.
That's what I'm. But that's what I mean.
I think that's how he'll always.
That's what I mean though. Like obviously it is him, but he's like he understood he like definitely the way he takes from the legends is like, because you hear that about the legends. You hear that about like Madonna is hard to get close to.
All I gotta say is imagine
Prince was hard to get close to.
Imagine the art world without Kanye.
Hey, dude.
Like it would be a weird place.
He understands his place in people's, in like, he understands where he sits at and the importance to people.
Bro,
you know,
to the generation, to
exactly.
Come on, man. To deny his influence, you look silly,
dude.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
But that's the thing. The industry's gonna attempt to do it right. They're trying to do it right now, and it's just like, yo, yeah, you dig through trash bags because it costs money. I want to be able to sell my fucking clothes at this price. To sell it at this price, yes, you gotta dig my shit out of fucking trash bag. Or else, if you, I don't want to sell it at more. Yeah, we could do this to sell it more, but I don't want to do that. So yes, you got to dig for it out of these trash bags. Find a size. It's not that hard. In reality of the whole bigger thing, is it really that hard? Because niggas did that back in the day. All this, like, this is like luxuries that we've gotten used to that I feel like he's just trying to break those like mentality, like us thinking about it.
No, for sure.
And I can't be mad at that. Like,
yeah, hell no.
You don't have to buy the shit, but don't try to. They're trying to villainize a nigga saying he's making fun of homeless people.
That is so crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm glad
because
he put that.
I know a homeless person isn't the one who brought that to the table.
Bro, you think he's like, all right, no, let's do it out of homeless.
First of all, what's insensitive to homeless people is not giving a fuck about him and not doing anything for him. So what are you talking about? He put his shit in a bag.
Oh, fuck.
Balenciaga
man.
is selling trash bags.
Bro,
they're selling a trash bag as a bag.
That's just a little wild. That's just a little wild.
That's
a trash bag is
that's
a bag.
crazy.
Trash bag is a bag is a little wild. That shit is wild. Balenciaga stay doing that shit though. Balenciaga is like new Supreme shit to me. Honestly, some of their shit is like new Supreme shit as far as like it's like ironic. Like a lot of their Supreme's accessories were ironic. It's a thing with a Supreme box logo on it.
Like imagine you had a party and you put like Balenciaga trash bags in the.
Bro, come on now.
Come on. Some trash is over there. Just
some of that shit
in
is
my Balenciaga trash.
Some of that shit is just like, it's like, what are you doing?
Sick.
I like a lot of their shit, but then some of the shit I'm like, come on now, you're just literally.
It's craziness.
I don't know. But at the end of the day, we fuck with you, Kanye. Keep doing your thing. I was bummed. I was bummed. I missed the LA pop up. Honestly, I'd have pulled up. I'd have got his shit if I could have. That was my biggest thing about the whole Yeezy Gap shit. Like, is the fact that you couldn't get it in stores. That's my issue with a lot of fashion right now. Is that they've eliminated the in-person experience. Like, I wish that a lot of designers would try to bring that back, or try to do something to bring that back. Cause, dude, like, y'all niggas is making shit that is too different for me to be buying your shit on fucking line. Like sizes and cuts and shit like that. I fuck with that. But nigga, I gotta try that shit on. Or I gotta make sure it fits. I'm too tall and oddly shaped that to be trying to buy your shit online, nigga. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Like, I wish there was more of a in-person experience with a lot of designers nowadays, because everything is online, which is more accessible, but at the same time, you gotta wait for that shit to be shipped, and yeah, that should be mad annoying. But
can't tell if my computer's about to explode or not.
Why? What's going on?
It just sounds like it's working hard.
It does sound like it's working hard. You need to get maybe like a cooling fan on it or some shit.
Well, ice pack.
The ice pack. Are we still recording?
Yeah. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Did you see this new Dodge Charger?
Yeah. Did I put it in the? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw.
What is it?
So first, before they even talk about this one,
This shit's crazy.
they canceled.
Yeah, there's no longer gas.
This is the last year you're gonna be able to get the V8 or the muscle cars from Dodge.
anything gas.
Anything got like, so the Dodge Chargers, the Trackhawks, any of the crazy ass muscle cars. But then today, Hellcat. But then today they announced the fucking EV Dodge Charger, the electric Dodge Charger. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is dead. Look at it, Kristen. That shit is dead sexy. That shit's sexy. That shit's
Looks
sexy.
It makes noises. Like
Well, the whole
engine
thing
noises.
about it, because one thing, the biggest thing with original
the interior looks horrible though.
let me see, hold on.
Looks like hell if it was like
It looks-
stylish in the car.
It just looks cheap.
Well, because you got to think about it. All right, so yeah, that looks pretty bad.
Tell me that doesn't look pretty bad. I don't know. I'm not sold on it.
That
at
front, the front of the car looks so cool, and the back of the car.
all. It looks heavy for no reason.
all electric cars are crazy heavy because they have the batteries are fucking heavy as fuck.
My thing is, okay, if it's electric and it's gonna be fast, but how fast?
Probably 0 to 60 in a quick amount of time. Let's see.
But this is my thing, Sin. It's like, what makes an electric car a muscle car? Aren't they all muscle cars because they're all fucking fast?
No, I think this is the thing is that it's not a muscle car. I think what they're just trying to do is sell the muscle car experience and aesthetic to people who no longer are getting muscle car.
Gas power.
They're not. Yeah, we're not making muscle cars anymore.
I mean,
So we got to figure out a way to keep those customers.
the shit has exhaust sounds in it.
So normally, Kristen, both of you guys drive electric cars. So you see how there's really just a speaker in you guys' car that kind of just projects that sound, right? And this one, essentially, it's built into there's an actual exhaust in the car, and there's a speaker that's built into it and shoots out actual, like, it's supposed to be it actually like vibrates the car and all that. It's supposed to simulate actual engine noise, essentially. I don't know what they're pretty much just trying to keep the muscle car customer. This is what this car is supposed to do.
Yeah.
This is what they're trying to do, is keep the muscle car.
Oh, I found the clip. Here it is.
This clip is not a good. I don't think this is fair. There's no way. You about to play this clip? Play it.
You don't think it's real?
No, I think it's real. I don't think it's fair. Because the video is mad. The dude's from his cell phone is mad far away. If it sounds like that, no one's buying this fucking car.
You know what it fucking sounds like?
I don't know.
It sounds like when you recorded, like back in the day when I would go to Cedar Point and ride this like ride called the Top Thrill Dragster. It was like a drag race car or whatever. And it sounded like that, like if you would film it. And it sounded in real life like pretty good.
That's what I'm imagining in real life.
But
that
the
might
noise is
sound
unnecessary. That's my whole thing, is that you're adding a noise for what? You're like,
Well, I guess that's kind of the
This
outsider's
car-
perspective of that car.
this car is for those people,
they just want a loud car.
Dude, that's why they even buy the car originally, bro.
They're gonna
For
put an
the
update on
speed.
that shit and then limit the level that it can come out.
Maybe
Quiet everybody down.
Maybe you're not lying. It is ridiculous though, but I'm glad they're just trying to find a way to make these guys electric users as well.
Would you go electric for that car?
No, not. I mean, I'm looking to go electric, but not for this car.
I'm trying to get that electric pickup truck.
Any
of them really, not the Rivian. I don't know.
Oh, you don't like the Rivian?
It's all right, man. There's gonna be better design soon.
So you don't like the Rivian then? That's what you're saying.
It's cool, bro. It's just a little like too round. It looks like a fucking like Google Home to me. Like that's the vibe it gives me, like a household outlet or something.
Yeah. So what, like the Hummer?
I would have to see the inside, but from the outside, I'm not too impressed.
So what, like the Hummer then?
Nah, not the Hummer. I would do. I'm telling you, like a pickup, like a. I saw the electric Silverado. That shit looks pretty good.
Silverado. Yeah, they just look like Silverados.
No.
The electric one?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Electric Silverado.
Like that shit looks pretty tough.
First ever EV.
What do you think? And the interior is nice.
Oh, okay. It looks kind of like a Hummer.
I mean, but it's a pickup.
Yeah, it's big. That shit is huge.
Yeah.
You would want a car that big, or you feel like you need a car that big? This thing is huge. T. This is a big ass fucking truck.
Shit is fire though.
It's hard.
No, it's fire. I'm just looking at the size.
But
it's a big ass truck.
Does electricity work the same, like in the amount of exertion? I wonder for like.
I do wonder. Like, is it like, do you like, as far as like?
Yeah, because it weighs more, so
you're obviously burning through more electricity. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it probably has a big old battery though.
This shit, just the front of the car, dude, is so big. There's so much probably space in that car.
Hell yeah.
The front is huge, probably. You could probably fit your whole body in that, like in a ball type shit.
Like turn it into a pool.
Yeah.
When you're parked.
This shit is crazy. Silverado RSC. I need to see a fucking.
There's another one. Is it the Ford?
Their version?
F-150. No, I don't know. There was another one I saw that was pretty hard though. There's some shit coming, man. Tesla apparently they're doing chargers for non-Tesla EVs. That's pretty interesting. They're branching out.
Yeah, you seen that, right?
They're gonna have to get more.
Well, no. So people are pissed, bro. Like
the Tesla community.
Yeah, dude. That means, bro. That means when you pull up to your supercharger, that means that
people aren't gonna.
T could be there.
Great. I don't care. Listen, as long as you're not an asshole and just like respect the line and just take your turn.
That's the thing, though. A lot of people buy into the Tesla ecosystem for that fact that there's a whole charger network that no other person can use. So, yeah, you got an electric car, but you ain't got a Tesla, so you can't use these ones over here. So if they're making essentially, T can just pay a monthly fee of like $15 a month. They send him an adapter, and he can use any fucking Tesla charger in the network, essentially. So you go to this network now, you bought into the fucking Tesla system, and this motherfucker who ain't got a Tesla is on your shit.
Listen. As long as they put more Tesla chargers in, like, what can I say?
That's true. I will say it might force them, or it might allow them to put more, give them more.
The other day, I was charging my car, and this woman, so when you pull up to the chargers, you have to back in. So everybody's lined up perfectly. Like, there's no other way that you can get in there to charge. So this girl pulls up. She goes to back in. And as she's going to back up, another car swoops in and takes her fucking spot. How? Because she was like pulled up kind of far. She was like probably a nervous driver. So she pulled up far and was like going to get like... Anyways. And the guy just like flipping her off. She's like got out of her car and she's like, what? And he's like, psh, middle fingers. And I was like, this is crazy.
He just didn't give a fuck that day.
Not a single fucking. He worked for Uber. He was like an Uber and Lyft driver.
Yeah.
Maybe he was having a bad day.
That don't matter. Respect
Yeah,
the line.
it don't matter. And the thing that sucks is he has a Tesla, so he's got mad cameras on it, so you can't really do shit to his car. Because you're gonna get recorded.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So all I gotta say is respect the line.
Yeah, you get recorded, bro. There's mad cameras. It's a snitch car.
Yeah.
They'll snitch on you.
Damn, you can't act crazy.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because I'm definitely slashing your tires.
Have you ever had your tire slashed?
Drop some nails at the front.
Yeah, I've had my tire slashed.
Damn.
So
I'm too good of a person.
Me too.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
I have my
Y'all must be fucking
tire slash, cut, or the keyed, like a car keyed.
Someone I
you
didn't
guys
even,
should be nicer
somebody
to
I didn't
people.
even know slashed my tires.
No,
Yeah.
because someone did that, what this person did, and I pressed them and made them move, and then I came back in my car. They keyed it.
Sucks.
Because they took my spot and I was like, bro, you didn't see me going there. You can get out, or we can get out, step out the car, and we can talk about this.
That's what I think is the most uncomfortable thing is your car just sits here and it's vulnerable. Like people, we really just hope that people don't do that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Until they fucking do.
Until they do, for real. Yeah, no, for sure.
They need to bring back Cops, the TV show.
Put the fear in people again.
Like just a constant live stream of.
I think that exists. That's gotta exist. Cops got cameras now. There's gotta be a TV show.
There should be a cop cam like YouTube.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I think that could be a whole TV show. Like how he said that every single cop has like a civilian. So imagine everyone is watching their cop, and then I'm sure during the day
Wait,
they could
one cop to one person?
Yeah, and that's like we pay these people.
That sounds very difficult.
That sounds like a good job.
But really, I mean, if they monitored
Sounds
them,
like a good job.
that's okay. What does
Maybe
it
in
cost? What does
groups.
it cost to pay people out millions of dollars in lawsuits?
I'm your cop. I'm gonna just stand there and be like, "Hey, Kristen."
No,
it's a fee that gets pulled out of a cop's
you just like are
paycheck.
at home and you watch
fee.
their life all the time to make sure they're not doing nothing fucking crazy.
Oh, I completely misinterpreted.
You did. You should have listened better.
Yeah, should have listened at all.
Yeah, it's a fee.
I was listening. You weren't explaining it very well.
And it's a fee.
Sin's just going along with it.
I got it from jump.
Well, because we were on the same brain, so like we knew what we were talking about.
Yeah,
you're probably right.
Yeah. Hold on, what? Don't give this motherfucker no credit. But
I want some
Kristen,
pizza right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's a fee that gets taken out of the cop's paycheck for the person, and it pays for the person who watches the cop's fee.
No, I think we could pay for that.
Well, what? Like it's like a tax.
Like it creates a whole bunch of jobs too, and I think we could because
That's fair.
you would save money. There would be more of a liability to treat people like total fucking shit.
It's kind of like Minority Report. Well, they were
Why you keep bringing a Minority Report?
But maybe you get like
because that
4.
movie's
Second time
fucking
you brought up
crazy,
Minority
bro.
Report.
But you say you get like 4 police officers per one person, but you would just click on and off like go live for this person because this is crazy. Like they're in pursuit kind of thing.
That's what Cops was.
Maybe
No, but like live
kidding, no.
streaming though.
Maybe if those maybe you can do like 4 police officers if they're like in good standing. But like there's certain police officers. Nah, I need one nigga watching him all the time. This nigga, this cop's dirty as fuck.
Because then those people get priced out and like fired. You know.
Yeah, and this cop needs to not know who's watching him. Because this cop will pull up to his
Like on some
crib.
Truman level shit.
Yeah, because this cop's dirty as fuck.
There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need.
All right, guys. I'm feeling pretty miserable. My back is stiff as could be. You guys ready to wrap it up?
Hold on. Hold on. Before we go, Keenan, FBI. Meg Stallion. Y'all didn't
Just
listen
squeeze
to
it to the last drop.
You didn't listen to the Rod Wave. Y'all don't listen to Rod Wave.
I don't know. I didn't. No, I
Did you listen
don't.
to
I
Rod
don't.
Wave?
I just
Was it
seen
good?
I don't listen to Rod Wave about it. You listen? I was just wondering.
I just seen his name on there, so I was like,
yeah.
Put Rod Wave.
Well, that's his second time I've seen him on like New Music Fridays or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'll check
he's a
it
popular
out.
person.
Yeah, I know it's popular. I just wondered if y'all listen to it.
Do you listen to Sylvanesso?
No, that's I seen that too. Who is that? Do you listen?
So they make like weird alternative like
I'll check it out.
indie music. It's cute.
I'll check it out. All right.
We're gonna watch Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, watch Tropic Thunder. I can't believe you've ever seen that.
It's gonna
That's
be good.
wild. And we're gonna all go to the gun range too.
Ooh,
Fire some
Pow, pow,
rifles.
pow.
you're gonna see how nice my aim is.
Yeah, for real.
Should go crazy.
For real. Oh, was that like an intro? Hey, hey. It's your boy Sin Supreme.
Sin exclusive.
It's your boy T.
T will exclusive.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see you guys next week. Maybe
See you
rap
guys next week.
Maybe rap will.
Oh yeah.
Come on, rep. Come on.
We gotta.
Come on.
Yeah, we gotta get some guests back on the
Yeah,
show.
we gotta
for
get some
sure.
guests back on the show for sure.
Stay up, y'all.
Gang, gang.
End of the day podcast.